Echoes of Terror, A Family's Haunting by Reuben White. In the quiet town of Deer Creek, where the soft rustle of leaves is often the only sound that breaks the silence, Evelyn Turner's life took an unforeseen and sinister turn. She never imagined that the serene streets she walked daily would bear witness to a chilling event that would shatter the illusion of tranquility. Little did she know that her ordinary routine, working across the street from the local national bank, would thrust her into the shadows of deception. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the streets as Evelyn prepared to leave her workplace. The National Bank, a solid structure of stone and steel, stood proudly across from the small office building where Evelyn spent her days. It was a typical evening until the peace was shattered by the shattering of glass and the echoing footsteps of intruders. Caught in a state of disbelief, Evelyn instinctively reached for her phone and began recording the unfolding nightmare. The shadows danced on the walls as masked figures moved with eerie precision, and in that macabre ballet, Evelyn inadvertently captured the brutal murder of the security guard. The ghastly scene etched itself into her memory, the haunting footage a grim reminder of the shadows that concealed the darkness lurking in the corners of her once seemingly peaceful existence. Haunted by the trauma, Evelyn's world unraveled. The psychological impact of witnessing the murder gripped her like a vice, and paranoia took root. Every shadow, every fleeting movement, became a potential threat. The line between reality and her own mind blurred, and the once familiar streets of Deer Creek transformed into a maze of uncertainty. As if the universe itself conspired against her, Evelyn discovered cryptic messages left at her doorstep. Enigmatic symbols and ominous phrases escalated the tension, suggesting a deeper conspiracy entwined with the events she had witnessed. The shadows grew longer, and the air thickened with the weight of an impending storm. Evelyn's family, once her sanctuary, became the target of an unseen adversary. The threat, once confined to the recesses of her mind, now materialized, lurking just beyond the safety of her home. Desperation set in as Evelyn sought help from the authorities, only to find her claims dismissed as mere products of her traumatized imagination. Left to her own devices, she embarked on a perilous journey through the treacherous terrain of her own psyche to uncover the truth. In her quest for answers, Evelyn peeled back the layers of deception to reveal a web of intrigue and manipulation that extended far beyond the initial break-in. The psychological thriller unfolded like a sinister dance, each revelation a step closer to the heart of the darkness that threatened her family. Metaphors and figurative language painted a vivid canvas of Evelyn's internal struggle, her mind a battleground where reality and illusion clashed. The boundaries between truth and fiction blurred as Evelyn confronted her own fears, doubts, and vulnerabilities. Like a moth drawn to the flame, she pressed forward into the depths of the conspiracy, each revelation intensifying the gravity of the situation. The malevolent force orchestrating the shadows seemed to anticipate her every move, a puppet master pulling the strings of Evelyn's descent into the abyss. Shadows of Deceit became more than a title, it embodied the essence of Evelyn's harrowing journey. It was a gripping tale of psychological suspense, where the line between reality and paranoia became increasingly indistinct. In the heart of Deer Creek, where shadows whispered secrets and truth hid in the darkest corners, Evelyn must confront the shadows within and without, safeguarding her family from the insidious darkness threatening to consume them. The once quiet town echoed with the footsteps of deceit, and Evelyn stood at the center of the storm, determined to emerge from the shadows into the light of truth. If you are enjoying the Mystery Within channel, feel free to hit the subscribe, follow, or like button for future posts and updates.